We're all attracted to people all the time. What is it that attracts us to others? And what do others find attractive about you? These are some of the questions our team is going to try and answer in this series of videos. With millions of people to choose from, finding that perfect someone shouldn't be that difficult. But the media, social pressures, and human nature itself have turned it into a mystery. We're surrounded by manipulated images, celebrity, and glossy perfection. We're given rules about dating through books, websites, and the press. They all pressure us to conform to an ideal of what is attractive. But what's the truth? It's time for science to tackle the subject. Through a series of experiments, our team are going to piece together some of the clues to this enormously complex phenomenon, and in these videos they will explore the science of attraction. When we meet a person for the first time, we undoubtedly draw a conclusion about them. We make a judgment on what type of person we think they are, and possibly subconsciously we decide whether we like them or not. But is it possible that one aspect of their personality, one trait or detail, can affect how we perceive them? Would we judge a generally good person as bad because of their views on religion or a joke that's in bad taste, or how much money they have? And is the reverse true? How good is our judgment really? In this experiment, two groups of lovely ladies will see two very different sides of the same guy.
I do like his personality.
I think he was quite self-centered.
As the team investigate how easily we can deceive ourselves. But first, here's Kat.
The choice of a product we buy can be influenced by the positive aspects of the celebrity representing it. We may stay in a relationship which is wrong for us because of one good quality which blinds us to the negative of our partner or makes them seem more positive. This is known as the halo effect. When one good quality spills its appeal onto other elements of a person's character, we are seeing the halo effect in action. We decided to find out what impact it has on personal relationships and the way we perceive others. To test out the halo effect, we've asked Mr. X, also known as Dan, to create two dating videos for us. Charlie, who will be hosting the experiment, is going to explain to Dan exactly what we need.
Hello, Dan.
Hello, mate. How's it going?
Now, today you're going to be on Mr. X for our Halo Effect dating video experiment. We're going to give you one script which we'd like you to read in two different ways, one quite happy and upbeat and the other more negative and downbeat. Does that sound alright?
Yeah, that's cool.
Just to point out, this experiment isn't about confidence. It's more about acceptance of a person through first impressions. Do we ignore the bad points because of the good ones?
Hi, my name's Dan and this is...
Right, so now we're going to show the two different videos to two separate groups of very lovely ladies to find out exactly what they think of Dan. Hi girls, I'm Charlie. Thank you everyone for coming along today. Now we're going to split you into two groups and ask you to watch a dating video. Make sure you pay attention because there's going to be a test at the end. Don't worry, not really. Just, go and have some fun. Alright, see ya.
Bye!
So, Group 1 are sent off to one room to watch Dan's upbeat video, whilst Group 2 head off to another to watch Dan's downbeat video. And the girls have no idea that there's anything different about either of their videos.
Hi, my name's Dan and this is my stupid dating video for this dating site where I hope I can meet someone. Hi, I'm Dan and this is my stupid dating video for this dating site where I hope I can meet someone. I don't know what to say. The reason I'm here is because I can't find my perfect woman in the real world, so there must be something wrong with me. The reason I'm here is because I can't find my perfect woman in the real world, so there must be something wrong with me. So I suppose you want to know a little bit about me. I like football, music, going out with friends. Best part about me, my body, no doubt. What makes me laugh? I don't know what makes me laugh. anything funny, I guess. I'm looking for someone who understands me, that gets me, and isn't afraid of trying things that I like, and who isn't afraid of trying the things that I like. Now, I'm not into all these Sex and the City girls, all hair and handbags and shoes. No, I'm not into these Sex and the City types, hair and handbags and shoes and that. I want my woman to stay at home whilst I go out and go to work and earn the money for her. I go out and go to work and earn the money for her. My ideal date would be somewhere fun and interesting, but cheap. Because it's not about the money that I spend, but about the time that we spend together. It's not about the money that I spend, but it's about the time we spend together. So, if you like me, call me. If you like me, call me.
Right, let's see what Group 1 think about Dan after seeing that video.
I do like his personality. I think he seems like a really honest guy, and he's also quite a man kind of guy.
Manly
He's
guy.
quite man. He's not all showy trying to be like.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Seems like a wholesome boy though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He would be a good
I
boy
feel
to
like
bring
he's-
to your
yeah.
parents.
Trustworthy kind of guy, solid.
Oh, because he said that he liked it. The best thing about him was his body.
Yeah.
That was meant to be a joke.
I know, but it wasn't funny.
I like the bit when he is it's not about the money, it's about the time, it's not about the
That's
quality
so
of the day, it's the quality of the time.
He is cute.
So what do you reckon, girls? Yes or no? Is he likeable?
Likeable, yeah.
Yes, it's likable.
Likeable, but not for me romantically.
Okay, so pretty positive. Let's see what Group 2 think.
I think he was quite self-centered, it was about me.
I agree. Yeah.
But I guess with a dating video, that's all he's got to go on. That's all he can say is kind of what he's like, what he's looking for.
Nowadays, women are quite career focused, so it'd be both of them going out to work, whereas he's expecting him alone to provide for both of them. And he was just saying he doesn't like girls that are into hair and handbags, and I think a lot of ladies are.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think we'd get on. He'd have a fit with my unhealthy obsession with shoes.
He seems to have had kind of a hard run to be thinking this is my last chance to actually find someone.
I didn't like the way he started it though, saying this is just a stupid dating video.
Yeah.
So, well,
Why do it?
yeah, exactly. You're not having much luck elsewhere.
So do you think you'd go on a date with him or?
Nope.
No, for me.
No way. How
I
about
think
you?
I would, yeah, I'd give him a
Would you?
chance. Yeah, just because there's no harm in a first date. Then you can really tell what they're like, how the conversation goes. So thumbs up or thumbs down?
Well, those reactions were quite different. Now, let's go over to Kat to see what it's all about.
Despite seeing videos of the same person saying the same thing, the opinions were varied. One group mentioned specific things they didn't like about Dan, while the other group completely ignored them. But why? These mixed opinions are partly due to the halo effect. The videos were identical in every way apart from his tone and body language. He showed much more enthusiasm in one video and seemed like he wanted to be doing it.
Hi, I'm Dan, and this is my stupid dating video for this dating site where I hope I can meet someone.
While in the second video, he was less outgoing and had a more negative feel to the way he spoke.
Hi, my name's Dan, and this is my stupid dating video for this dating site where I hope I can meet someone.
The enthusiasm and positive tone of the first video created the halo effect. His positive attitude clouded the girls' judgment and made them accept his comments in a more positive way.
Hey girls, welcome back. Hope that was interesting. So it's pretty clear that you both have different opinions about the video that you've just seen, which is a little weird because both videos were of exactly the same guy saying exactly the same thing. However, Group 1, your Dan was upbeat and enthusiastic, and Group 2, your Dan was unenthusiastic.
We explained to the girls the concept of the halo effect and what the experiment was about.
That kind of makes sense now.
It makes you realise how important tone is and what
Definitely.
we say and how we deliver it.
We then play the girls each other's videos. The question is, will they change their opinion or will the halo effect still have a hold?
It came across more about what he wanted to do, what he liked, and you'll do what he likes. Even though he's saying the same thing, that came across to me so much more.
Yeah.
That's so much better.
It is
So
a lot better.
different.
Even smiles. I feel like you'd be able to have a proper conversation with him, whereas before,
Yeah.
although you probably could, it would be a bit more difficult. Whereas now you're like, oh, actually, I could probably
more
chat to him for a while.
Yeah, it's much nicer.
If we'd have seen him being negative first time around, we might not have given him a chance to improve upon that, but because we saw him being positive, like it might give you the chance to think, oh, he's just having a bad day if he was being like negative.
Yeah.
So like he would have got past the first hurdle.
We've seen the
from
better
a
side before.
Good impression, yeah.
My initial opinion has changed, but then at the end of the video, you're still like, he did say those things. So
Can't take it back once.
yeah,
it's been said.
exactly.
So that was the halo effect in action. When we are given a positive characteristic that we like, in this case a nice smiley personality, it can affect our perception in a way that increases the attraction of all other attributes or blinds us to any negative ones. We ignore negative comments because they don't fit with the positive quality we associate with that person.
So the halo effect can cloud our judgment even when we know about it. And the next time you make a judgment about a person, good or bad, ask yourself, is the halo effect in action? And it could be the difference between voting for the wrong person, staying in a relationship you should leave, or rejecting someone who would otherwise be a loyal friend.
To find out more and test out our chat up line generator, go to scienceofattraction.co.uk.